Hello and welcome to a Monday.com demo. Today I want to show a automated MNDA signing or non-disclosure signing from Monday.com with a click of a button. So how this works is, right now I've got this hooked up into the opportunities board here. We will create a new opportunity and we'll put under the Acme name. So Acme opportunity. The name doesn't really matter here. We create a new opportunity there, and we're going to select it from our organizations. We have it already pre-filled right there, Acme. And that just links to on the board to keep track of the company information along with contacts with that in that company, so we know who's associated where. But to be able to send a NDA to the person, we're going to open this tab up, which will give us a bunch of different widgets with the details of the opportunity. And there's a tab at the very top right here called Documents. So documents is where you're going to keep track of NDAs, quotes, contracts, etc. You'll be able to keep track of all the different elements within this one little widget. Now, this MNDA widget is where you can send non-disclosure agreements across really easily with this one button where it just says send. So to activate it, you just hit send. So I press this button. It will refresh the page, open up documents, and you'll see that it gave an error, see updates. So if we go over to the updates section, you'll see that it returned an error, unable to send an NDA because it's missing a NDA recipient. So by default, it will not pull in any signers or recipients to be able to send this document because this may be different. It may be different from the organization. Maybe the person you were contacting isn't actually somebody who could sign off on it. So you'll have to select it from your contact database. So it'll give you your full contact database, and you'll select somebody to sign it. So I'm going to go and select myself here. It'll pull in my email. So now we have that. And then maybe we want to CC somebody else to receive a copy of the NDA, but they don't actually need to sign it. So the signer, you can only assign one person. So there's no option to assign somebody new. You can CC as many people as you like. So maybe you want to CC somebody in your organization, or you want to CC somebody within their organization, like the person that you've been working with on the deal. That's totally optional, and you can select as many people as you like from your contact database. Now, if we hit send, it will pull in the organization name and it'll pull in the signer. And then I have this field right here where you can select somebody from within the organization to sign the NDA. So since these NDAs are signed on the spot by both company parties, you might have somebody who's working deals that it does not have authorization to sign an NDA with another company. So you have to go all the way up to the owner or some sort of stakeholder in the company. So that's where we have these default options where you manually put in the names of people that you want to send this up to. So Ethan, Toby, and then myself would be examples of people who could sign an NDA. So now if I hit send, what it will do is it will pull in, I'm using PandaDoc for the actual document, sending and signing and all that. It will pull in all of these fields and it'll create a document and send it across to your signer and on the company side and your internal person. So in this case, Toby, I'm going to switch over to myself, so I'll receive both ends of it. So now if I hit send, it'll do the same thing. But if I open this documents up, you'll notice the status changed to sending. So sending is now working on creating the document, and then it'll update it to know when it's been sent. So now you'll see that there's sent, and then you'll see I got a notification in my email box. And if I click on this sent, it will show you a copy of the unsigned NDA that it generated. So if we open this up, you'll see it put in your name there and then the name of the company, and you'll see that it's the official legal name of the company. And you'll be able to see the whole document that's been put together along with the different fields that need to be filled out in here. So that's what it looks like from the Monday.com perspective, and it'll show you that it's been sent. From the email perspective, you'll be able to see that if we open this email up, you're just freaking out a little bit. Sure why I'm not able to click on that email. Let's go to my inbox and open that up. Maybe I turn off my blur tool. Turn it off temporarily. Open this up. There we go. Open the document. And now this is both the the Management Labs representative and then the Acme Inc. representative, they're getting the same experience. They open this document up. It just comes into their email. There's a start button for them both to click on. They put in all of the information there. They select their different parties that need to sign. In this case, it's both signing to me. I'm the person that's going to sign both of these. Accept and sign. Put the date in. And you'll notice it pull in my name right there too. Go to sign the rest of these. Enter values. And when I hit finish and I go back over to Monday.com, you'll see it's been signed. And then it'll give you a link to the finished signed document. So if I open this up, I can now reference it in the future and confirm and show all of the signatures that were completed. So you'll see it's been signed. And if I close this out, there is also, go here, you'll see that the MNDA now has a checkbox right there, just showing that it has been signed. It'll also update your organization, the company record, with the details of the signature that the NDA has been signed. So it's just a super easy way to automate the whole process of getting NDAs signed and be able to manage it all out of Monday.com.